away from her, you bitch!
So how are you all doing since yesterday? Did you manage to enjoy your day? Did you get plenty of rest and take care of your household chores? Well, as promised, here we are with the second video of our weekend series, What's New with the News? Let's focus on what's most important to know about the big and small screens. Watch until the end, because it's going to be worth it, especially for sci-fi and fantasy lovers. YouTube, do you want me to call an exorcist since you're possessed by the heat in this tropical climate before you start the video? Let's start off gently, or maybe not. This week saw the release of a new teaser trailer for the live-action film adaptation of Natsume Arata no Keikon, Arata Natsume's Marriage, based on the manga created by Taro Nogizaka. The film is set to premiere on September 6th. The trailer revealed 6 more cast members, and the film will be directed by Yukihiko Tsutsumi, director of the live-action 20th Century Boys. Continuing in Japan, Toho announced this week that they are producing a live-action film adaptation of the children's novel series by author Reiko Hiroshima and illustrator Jajia, titled Fushigi Dagashiya Zenitendo. Actress Yuki Amami, known for several significant roles in the industry, will play the mysterious shop owner Beniko. The film is set to premiere on December 13th. The eternal battle between good and evil. June is going to be very rich for horror lovers. Adding to the films A Quiet Place Day One and The Watchers, we also have The Exorcism, where the well-known Russell Crowe will portray a priest who literally battles demons. The film also stars Sam Worthington, Chloe Bailey, and Adam Goldberg, and premieres on June 21st. Moving on to another kind of demons, this week finally saw the release of the official trailer for the next film in one of the most iconic sagas in cinema history. We're talking about Alien Romulus, directed by one of this generation's stars, Fede Alvarez. Unlike previous films, this one fit and takes place between the events of the first 2 films in the saga. Ridley Scott is a producer on this film. Mark your calendars for August 16th. No one will be sleeping that night. Let's lighten the mood before returning to the carnage. How about a biographical film done in at least an original way? This week saw the release of the trailer for Piece by Piece, an autobiography of the singer and composer Pharrell Williams. The difference here is the unique approach, as the film will be entirely with Lego characters, and it will hit theaters on October 11th. Returning to the world of violence, this actor has been on an ever-growing trajectory and finally has his first major role as a lead. We are talking, of course, about Dave Bautista in The Killer's Game, whose trailer is now available. The film boasts a luxurious cast, both in front of and behind the camera, including Ben Kingsley, Pom Klementieff, Sofia Boutella, and Terry Crews, and it hits theaters on September 13th. Of course, we had to end with this news. It seems that the most horrendous and disproportionate partnership of recent times will have one last chapter. This week saw the release of the trailer for Venom: The Last Dance, where Tom Hardy returns as Eddie Brock, and apparently he and the symbiote Venom are being pursued by elite soldiers from both worlds. On October 25th, we will be in theaters to close this trilogy. Let's start with something no one expected, and if you don't know this title, you're not a 100% nerd. Amazon Prime has announced the live-action series adaptation of the video game series LikeADragon, with Ryoma Takeuchi set to play the main character, Kazuma Kiryu. The first season will have 6 episodes and will premiere in the West on October 24th. Another piece of news that caught us by surprise, Warner Bros. Television has confirmed that 300 will get a television series adaptation, which is already in the early stages of production. Variety also confirmed that Zack Snyder, the director of the film, is in talks to direct and produce the series, along with his wife, Deborah Snyder, who will also be an executive producer. Of course, without Netflix, it wouldn't be the same. This week, the trailer for the second part of the third season of Bridgerton was released, following the events at the end of the first season. It follows fan favorites Penelope Featherington, Nicola Coughlan, and Colin Bridgerton, Luke Newton, as they prepare for the big event of their lives. Like the first part, it will have 4 episodes and will premiere on June 13th. And to end on a high note, we highlight the return of someone very beautiful. Apple TV Plus revealed this week the trailer for Land of Women, starring Eva Longoria in the lead role. This series is based on the book La Tierra de las Mujeres by Sandra Barneda, and from what we can see, it promises drama, humor, and a fast pace. It will premiere worldwide on the streaming platform on June 26th.
Dr. Banner, now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
We've reached the end of the video, but don't worry, the news only ends tomorrow. Leave your feedback in the comments and tell us what you like the most. As we said at the beginning, this June and throughout the summer, there will be many options to cleanse our audio-visual palette. We particularly liked these new movies from the Alien and Venom sagas, and in the series category, that last one promises to provoke a lot of belly laughs. My friends, have a great start to the week. Don't try to get all your work done on Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow to wrap up our regular segment.